Yo, how's it going? Uh, just a chill evening, so without further ado, I hope y'all are having a great day, and I am going to start, or continue, getting villagers and all this super not fun stuff. Basically, I'm grinding and grinding and hoping to get the best enchantments at the cheapest price in the most secure vault on the server. And so that is exactly what I'm going to do. Oh, wait, hold up. I need to put this down. We brought back a little bit of leather from the farm. Just a little bit, just enough to have a pretty decent supply, which is, of course, pretty great. This is end vault, so this is overworld, over here, straight to where I went at first, and I don't have these necessarily sorted, so don't mind me too much with stuff in here. I have a tiny bit of leather. I needed more books. I needed more of a lot of stuff in general, and this is actually perfect because now I can do 1, 2, 3, and what is it? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 1, 2. Oh, I thought I would have to switch the leather around, but apparently I don't. So now I have enough books for the rest of a very long time. And that's all that matters. Actually, I need the item frames, and that'll make a lot of sense too. And there's a minecart in here, and yeah, that's it. Okay. So here's the most hidden trading hall inside the whole server. If anything happens, I can almost guarantee that nobody will find this, despite if somebody is able to crack down the 17 doors to get down to this vault. It's not literally 17, but boy does it feel like it. It takes at least 5 minutes to get down into this vault. So, Fire Prot 4, I can't do it, man. It's so expensive. We're at 012 in daytime and knockback 1, and nope, and I can't do it in channeling. I can't do it. And you're just gonna see how my voice gets more and more deflated every impaling for. But look at this price. Who's paying that? You have to think me crazy. You'd have to think me a madman. So also in here, where's a good place to keep? I mean, I guess at the end here, all my villagers are at the end of the hall, so having the emeralds down here would probably be the smartest thing to do. And no, this is not my emerald supply. I have so many emeralds. I have so many emeralds that I could build a whole mountain out of emerald blocks. At least the outside shell of a mountain. And that my riches are unimaginable. And yeah, I'm kind of joking. I'm not that rich, at least not yet. I don't have a 2, 3 double chests of gold yet, but I have a good fraction, like 1/5 of a 1/8 of a double chest. How's that? How's that convincing that I'm the richest? I think I killed a few villagers by accident down this way. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go purely based off of the villagers. You see, you're underground, right? And you mine. Nobody should be mining around my pyramid, but let's just say, here, let's show mobs and show animals. Show pets and show villagers. Okay. Wait, I'm stupid and I don't know how do I not show myself? Nah, I guess I always have to show myself. it's a big-ish vault. I mean, trial chamber is obviously huge in comparison, but look at this trading hall. This is crazy. It's insane. I'm actually like the richest player already, and I don't plan on stopping anytime soon. Like, the goal, like, play on this server. Sure, you know, Bane of Arthropods 1, no thanks. You didn't reset, so go ahead and take that back. So yeah, the goal is to be the richest. The other goal is to have a good time, and I'd say that until this training hall is done, which I don't know if it will ever be done, but until then, I'd say I'm having a pretty good time. I'm having some fun on here. Builds done, and I don't have food. So, actually, joke's on me. I literally just built like a massive, like, words can. It's not that big. I actually want to. Each layer is 56 blocks. Where I don't want to say only piglins or hoglins can spawn, but it's mostly hoglins because that's all the loot it collects. It doesn't collect any loot from other mobs. Purely hoglins. But I think that it is super efficient. I AFK'd for 1 hour and I got all that leather in one sitting, which not bad for sure. Power 4, dude. I need power 5 and I need it at 17 emeralds point blank. I already have breach. I have unbreaking. I killed that guy. I was a bloody murderer. See, I would take him up on this, but he's charging double the price that I want. So until Jabrowski decides to give me a goodly trade. See, look here again. This is beautiful. This is within 3 emeralds of its price, but it's not Bane of Arthropods 5. If it were 3 more emeralds, I would buy it. But only if it were Bane of Arthropods 5. Density 3. Now, what's the problem with this one? This is an even more beautiful price for the enchantment, but despite it not being density V, not density 3, density V. We need density V. And he did not offer that. So, I already have quick charge. I don't want Curse of Binding, because who would? Who in their right mind would go, ah yes, I need Curse of Binding. You know, that's what I should do. At the entrance of the base. It should have an anti. That would be so smart of me. Wait, I'm actually a genius. It would have armor equipping station. And what it would do is it would make you take off your armor for blast protection for armor set, but it actually has That would be so smart. Nobody would get around that. Because you have to die. You have to break through 5 vault doors. Remember where they're all located. And I mean, that would be so insanely smart. I don't think I can put into words how smart it would be. If what I want to do is protect this vault, then all that I need to do is put cursive binding armor on a player that walks in. Son, you have to die. Your stuff is gonna stay there. You're not getting back in time. You're gonna fall. You're gonna die because the drop is so high. The elevator's at the bottom because who's the stupid one for dying down there? You. And then as long as you don't grab slow falling. Oh wait, no, you can't. I'm literally so smart. How have I not thought of this trap before? It's literally so easy. Nobody gets into this entire vault. And then the actual door is a secret tiny passageway that loops around the main passageway. Imagine it's just a pit of lava on the other side. Imagine it has a system where it gets auto-equipped to an armor stand. Like, so you put your armor... Like, how stupid would someone have to be? I mean, rollable. I mean, if it's the biggest treasure on the server, which it is, that would be crazy, nonetheless. But, like, just imagine. Like, imagine the possibility of, like, walking into this vault and having to put your armor, and then you equip cursive binding, and then you respawn because you have to die. Oh, and what if it's lingering poison potions too? Like, what if the whole pathway and it's lingering poison potions? So you release your armor, you equip my stand. Plot 4, 36. Oh, it's beautiful, but it's so expensive. It's 20 emeralds over what I'm willing to pay. Or not, I mean 19 if I want to get specific, down to the nitty gritty, but 19 was too much for me yesterday. So I don't know why that would change today. We're going 17 for 17. 48, what the hell? Like this guy, like, look at this guy. This guy's like, I'm gonna be capitalist. I'm going to strain 12 more of your emeralds. I will take it all. And yeah, I know. So basically that guy had prop 4 for 24. I was like, well, I don't want to spend over 20 on any of my books. But because, like, if we're being honest, like, spending that much on books would be insane. Like, there's no reason to spend more than you have to. At least that's my view, or outlook on it, and I think that's a very solid point of view. But that might just be me trying to exploit these poor villagers in forms of coerced labor. Right? No? Is that the wrong word? I think it is. Coerced labor. Yeah, I think. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. It has to. My history teacher has taught me too well for me to be pretending like I don't know what any of these words mean. Also, like, density 5, vein of arthropods 5, sharpness 5 I already have, and 43 is too expensive anyways. Bending I already have 3 times, and multi-shot, I mean, come on, these are lame. Like, give me something new. You know what I mean? Punch 1. 10:30, 8:30, 9. I'm on a rigorous schedule nowadays because I need to practice 3 hours a day. And alright, let's just go down this whole row. Sweeping edge 1, get a new job. Crap, get a new job. Crap, get another new job. Oh my goodness, place the book down. Crazy that at one point I didn't know what armor was powered. Power 5 is the ultimate, right? Yeah. So it actually took me forever to get fortune books, and I now have it all the way at the end. So I've kind of organized it, not totally yet, but these are the essentials. You always want to have efficiency 5, breaking 3, mending, that's breach 4. But yeah, I have everything so nicely labeled, and big shout out to Braze, Enchanted Books. Actually, I love all of Braze texture packs. Braze Enchanting outlines, they're all so good. I genuinely can't, there's no series of better resource packs. This guy is crazy. He knows what he is doing. Punch 2. Oh, that should be a global bookmark. Curse of Binding should not be a global bookmark. Sharpness 1. No, Sharpness 5 should be a global bookmark. And, what mod am I using? This is, I think it has to be, it's inventory profiles next, right? Wrong? I don't know. I genuinely have no idea. Power 3. No, power V. Multi-shot. No, thank you. Whatever the hell that is. Also, the big reason my villagers were dying is because I have to hold this axe out. But I would switch to sword. I don't know why I started doing that. And it was clearly not to the benefit of my villagers. Let's just say that. And then they would get salty, and then they would be overpriced as usual. And I mean, if the price is going back down, then I don't mind paying it. But certainly, it was getting to be a lot. So I just hope I don't kill any villagers in this process. Although I do have the breeder going, so there's that. And more Curses of Binding. Bane of Arthropods. What if I say I want Curse of Binding? Will you give me more like Power V, which is actually a global bookmark? I don't know. I do not know. Whoa. Sorry, dude. These guys aren't doing shit. Crap. Please lock in, bro. Also, I leaked my cords. So, there's that too. Probably leaked them before anyways, but that's okay. Sharpness 1. Actually, I could just rally back and forth with this guy for however long. Yo, this guy's actually goated. What are these trades? What are these oh my goodness. This guy's a goat. He's gonna give me a cheap one next time. Fortune, prop 4. Prop 4. Channeling. No, this time it's prop 4, right? No, curse binding. No, well, that's okay. Prop 4. Nope. I smell it coming soon, though. Oh my goodness. Oh, there we go. Come on. Frostwalker. Come on, dude. Thorns 3. How much was that? 15. Not bad, but not what we're looking for. And I need... Nope, not looting 2. I need prop 4. Prop 4. Come on. Next one. You got this, dude. I believe in you. Alright, so while I'm doing this, I think I should possibly find something to talk about, you know. That would be something lovely to do. So what have I been up to? Oh, today was lovely. I went to talk to my guidance counselor at school, and because we're doing scheduling for next year where I'm going to be a junior, which everybody is like, oh my goodness, it's the most important year of high school, which I mean, to that extent, I give that a true. I mean, it's where colleges go. This student achieved these things and is a good student. So, I would like to attend Oberlin Conservatory or college. I think it's the only college that I would be like, yeah, I really want to go there. Aside from that, I'm probably gonna choose any other conservatory other than that, because academic courses, it's just not my thing. I found math too complicated, and I don't see myself going into anything related to that. I'm definitely a music guy, so I could always double major at Oberlin. I could, you know, that would be so fun. I would love that so much, and I think that is going to be my place and where I am going to go. And I'm calling it right now. That's where I'm gonna get accepted in a few years. You better watch me. Trust. I'm gonna do it. But I was so I was talking with my guidance counselor today. It was lovely. It was so nice to talk about my goals to somebody who understands what goals a student like me may have. So I talked about my failed auditions, stuff that I failed, stuff that I want to do, things that I can do to get better, and how to practice more effectively. And oh my goodness, it was so useful. It was unbelievable how good that made me feel, and it helped me plan for a performance that I want to do for all my senior friends who are graduating in Spanish class, because I've really met so many people that I like in that class, and maybe I don't know them all that well, but I've only been in school with them for 2 years, and I've only ever seen them this year, and that's why I feel like the kid in Spanish class who was a rando, he was at least good at something and wasn't just in Spanish class for the credit, which actually I don't know how that is related. Yeah, my apologies. Anyways, I kind of got off the track a bit, so let me recenter myself. Yeah, it was just a very informational meeting. I got to talk about how I feel like I'm falling behind on my goals and I'm not achieving that much. And she was like, well, that's probably not true based off of the other stuff you're saying. And I was like, well, that's actually probably music is you have to look at it in the long run, in the grand scheme of things, and how things have come on a longer scale than a shorter scale, because if you look at your progress in 2 days and you're like, yeah, no, I did not, I messed up that, I missed this didn't go well, it's kind of a impairing 4, projectile protection 1, protection, English, not my first, so don't judge. Let me see. Yeah, music. You need to. It's a lot of practice, and it's a lot of improvement over time. I think that's the most important thing, because you're not. And I think I really realized this today, and I think from talking to everyone who I talked to, they went, yeah, well, if you can play it consistently at one tempo, and you can't at another, what's gonna have to happen, not what is gonna happen, is you're gonna play it not as fast as you can, while maintaining your perfect accuracy, and that is going to make you so much more capable when getting to the audition compared to other people, because when they're rushing through and missing half the notes, but you hit every one and it sounded beautiful, then who's gonna get the spot? And it's gonna be me. And so when I have this audition in 6 days, I'm gonna nail it. I mean, I'm gonna get it perfectly, I'm gonna get a great scene, I'm gonna have a great experience. This is going to be my first audition of the year. Technically second, but the first one doesn't count. It was just for school. It wasn't for anything special. This is gonna be a big celebration when I get in and I'm able to do this. It's gonna be such a fun experience. I'm gonna enjoy it so much, and it's gonna go great. So, kind words all around that I'm going to do this, and I'm going to try my best, and I hope that people you know, it's incredible how supportive people are along this journey, and I've chosen, or have been along this journey, and I've chosen, because it's just magical. What else to say? It's refreshing. I mean, my fingers hurt. That's what I can say. My fingers hurt, and that's fine. It happens. I think I damaged some internal tissue. No joke. Like, on my hand. Which is so funny. Actually, no, it isn't. I haven't auditioned in a few days. This is absolutely not funny. I need my fingers to feel good and healthy and happy, and I should have stopped while I was ahead yesterday. But today's a new day with tissue damage and repeated tissue damage, and all that I need. Ending is so common. People are like, the Mending Villager is the best villager, but do we really appreciate Mr. Fortune 3? I mean, do we really appreciate Mr. Prop 4 as much as we should? I mean, think about it. Prop 4 he's the one who protects us. But no. The villagers and their work and their backbones, while the Mending Villager comes up 15 times in a sitting, and half of those are minimum price 10 emerald trades. I mean, I just don't think the Mending Villager is all that good. I I mean, I know he has the best enchantments, but when it comes down to what we're really looking for, is he really it? You know what I mean? Riptide 3. Wait, I think that's a trade, right? Hold up. Hold up. Riptide 3? No, Riptide doesn't go up to V. So it has to be Riptide 3. This is a max enchantment at, wait, 3. Minimum price is 14. I mean 11. Riptide. No. I don't have Riptide. Riptide has like the swooshy thingies. Yeah, no, Riptide on this wall. No Riptide on this wall. Congrats, bro. You've now been added to the collection of villagers. Have a good life. Alright, you're next. Oh my god. This is beautiful. Today is a beautiful day. What is this? I already have a Feather Falling 4 villager, but the price is so much more expensive. Watch him go prop 4 for a minimum price. Oh. This time. Ah, Smite 1. What the hell? Even as Smite 1. I have Smite 5, but what does Smite even do? Looks like a... I think it's just like right back here, yeah. What does it do? I'm not gonna kill you. Stupid. Did you see him nod? He was like, I was like, bro, what? Huh? Yeah, this is minimum price. Almost minimum price. It was so much better than paying 19. If there's a cheaper book than the cheapest that I have, I'm gonna take that one, and I'm not gonna kill the villager, because then I'm just more powerful, and I have more wealth. More wealth, more books. More books, more wealth. See how it works? Hope you do. $21. Oh, he was my expensive one. Yeah. Actually, I might kill the other feather falling villager. Because, like, I need to think logically here. Every trade in this hall is supposed to be under 20 emeralds. I had to break it with feather falling 4. Right. But then all these villagers on this side would get angry. So, I need to kill him on separated private grounds. I just got Riptide 3. Get a better life. Haha. Job. How do you guys feel after I say job? Job. Employment. These villagers are more employed than me. It's already 7:20. Man, I got 10 more minutes until my next practice session. So there's that too. Thorns 1? Nope. I wonder if we can get our prop 4 villager. Can we get you right here, right now? Surely. You. Boo. Apparently can scare villagers. Boo. Ah. Didn't work. You're getting scared. Alright, prop 4, I'm gonna kill you. Not bad. It was close. Prop 4, I'm gonna kill you. Impaling fiber, I'm gonna kill you. Bane of Arthropods 5 at minimum. Max it, min. Deadass. Max it, min. Max it, min. Max it, min. Yo, you have 3 more trades. 1. Good try. 2. You see what I'm telling you? This is so common. This is not a rare book. I have... Here, look. We can take a look over here. Mending, mending, mending. All of those are within the price range of 10 emeralds. There's no flexibility. Alright. This guy, low-key, kinda sucks. I'm not even gonna lie. Come on, lock in, twin. Lock in, cuz. Band of arthropods 5. You see, wait, I have a really nice guy. Too lazy to walk. Look at this. That's a good price. I will not complain for a level 5 book. Alright. What food do we got? Are we serious? I want carrots or something here. It's like, where's the notch apple? It's right there. Guys, I sold on this one. Actually, I need to set my respawn. Respawn. What the hell? Oh, you know where I might have food? Yo, I have a one shot at this. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Legendary. Legendary, low-key, goated, super epic. W. Strat. I am actually living to see another day. Oh my gosh. I know that in Java it can't break or anything, but you know. Or I can't die to hunger. What am I yapping about? You see, this is my problem with these villagers, dude. Efficiency 5, but I mean the price. It's atrocious. It's an atrocity. You see, mending isn't rare. If you're willing to crank out 32 emeralds for a mending book, I genuinely think you crazy because you can wait a little bit more and get a mending for 10, and it's so much cheaper. Then again, I'm more greedy than some people, so in real life I'm not greedy. Just in Minecraft I'm greedy. I want all the wealth because I can have infinite wealth. Know what I mean? Like, in real life, it's not realistic, and ultimately, you can only try, but you're not gonna make it. You're not gonna be Elon Musk. I actually would never want to be like Elon Musk, and you would never be like, I don't know, Jeff Bezos. Never want to be like him either. They seem like they would actually have terrible lives because they're not normal people, and normal people tend to live much, much happier lives, in my opinion. Like, as a musician, maybe I'm just salty, I guess. I'm not gonna make as much money as these people, and being $1 million in debt, not great. But, you know, that's how it works. That's how this world works. No, I'm just joking. That's stereotype. If I get some good scholarships and all that stuff, we should be pretty well off. And that'll be that. Of course, it starts playing this weird ass song, bro. Like, I'm not listening to this again. Like, I genuinely like Minecraft music, but the only song that plays down in these stupid, godforsaken caves is this stupid. Oh, you know why? It's because it's a deep dark. Like, if I left the deep dark, would it stop? Well, I think the whole thing is built in the deep dark. That's another reason this is scary. It low-key gets to be a vibe after a bit. I'm just kind of used to ignoring it at this point. Because it's training vault, I mean. Training hall and vault. The safest vault on a tiny server. C14 Emerald Mending, it's so cheap. I would take that if it was me a few days ago. I already have thorns. Prop 4, dude, you have 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Give me a prop 4. You're lucky I didn't hit you there, you would have died. And then these guys would be pissed at me. Actually, no, I don't think they can see you. See, it's like a weird song. Like, nobody would, like, I don't know if it's C418. I don't think so. You frustrate me, stupid. Big fat terrible villager. Beautiful trader. Gives me the most luxurious goods on earth. Yes. That's what I meant. That's what I meant to say, guys. I would never offend this beautiful trader. Because he's not a trader. He's just, look at this guy trying to be like this guy. Like one. Not there. Sharpness 5. Yeah, but 64. Here, look at this guy, look at this guy, look at him. Where is he? Yeah, here he is. Look at that. That's another beautiful level 5 traded 20 emeralds. Efficiency 4. Take efficiency 5 and 17. And I gotta go. See y'all. Hope y'all having a good night, and I'll see you some other time. Coolio. Oh, what did I say yesterday? It sounded so cool. Coolio and good night. I don't know. It's not frick. Yeah, that's it. Alright, see y'all. Hey.